Article 3 of our Constitution describes the judicial branch of our government, which is known as the Supreme Court system. It's pretty short, at 3 sections long, and is mercifully straightforward. Section 1. The Supreme Court has judicial power. Congress sets up the lower courts. Justices can serve for life once appointed, assuming good behavior. Congress cannot reduce a justice's pay. Section 2. The Supreme Court has original jurisdiction, meaning they are the first to try a case when the case involves ambassadors, other public ministers and consuls, or involves a state, with exceptions, which I'll explain later. The Supreme Court has appellate jurisdiction, meaning they review cases already tried in lower courts when the case involves citizens of different states, is between citizens of the same state claiming lands under grants of different states, involves disputes on the seas, or involves the United States itself. The Supreme Court has no jurisdiction, thanks to the 11th Amendment, in cases where a state is being sued by citizens of a different state, or a state is being sued by citizens of a foreign country. Trials of crimes, except impeachment proceedings, must feature a jury and must take place in the state where the crime was committed. Section 3 defines treason. Treason means going to war against the United States, defecting to its enemies, or giving aid and comfort to its enemies. A conviction of treason must be backed up with 2 witness accounts or confession in open court. Congress can declare a sentence for treason, but they can't declare a treasonous person's family guilty by association. You might notice that Article 3 says nothing at all about the Supreme Court's right to declare laws unconstitutional. That's because it's not in the Constitution at all. Chief Justice John Marshall seized that power, called judicial review, for the Supreme Court in 1803 in hearing the case Marbury v. Madison. It's been a defining function of that branch ever since. The next video in this series explores Article 4, which is state relations.